Today, our aim is to take a backup of the operating system. You understand what I'm speaking? Take the backup of operating system. Why do we need to take a backup of an operating system? It's okay. See, I'm going to take a server here. Into the server, I'm going to copy the operating system of the router. We call it as backing up the operating system. So I'm repeating the same question again. Why should I copy the operating system of this router into a remote server? Your general idea, no? It's general, whatever comes in your mind, you can speak. Why you will take backup of your document, you tell me.
For reuse of the operating.
If the operating system crashes, is that right?
Yes, sir.
If the operating system on the router crashes, we can take the copy from the server and we can reuse it.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So you know how to, sorry, you know why to take a backup of an operating system. Likewise, you can also take the backup of configuration so that, tell me why someone will take the backup of configuration. Try, no, say something. Why someone should take the backup of the configuration?
I'm unable to tell you.
Oh, what is this? You see, you take a backup of a configuration so that if you change something and if it didn't work, you can go back to what you have before, what you had before. See, today your router is running very fine with all the configurations. It is good to take a backup of the configuration so that tomorrow if someone deletes some configuration or if you try something new and if it didn't work properly, how you will go back to the good one? By copying the configuration back to the router. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So taking backup of configuration will help you to recover the configuration if it goes wrong later. Taking the backup of operating system will help you to recover the router if the operating system gets crashed. See, if there is any serious power issues, there are chances for an operating system to get corrupted. So during the time, if you have a copy of an operating system, you can easily load them. Instead of going to Cisco, asking for a copy, if you have it locally in some servers, you can easily take it back. That is what I'm going to teach you today. See how I'm writing the IP address here. I want IP address here 10.0.0.1. And here I want 10.0.0.2. So the server's IP address is 10.0.0.2. I have not configured it. I've just written it here on the board for your reference. Now I'll go inside the server. Server is nothing but a big computer with more additional features in it. 10.0.0.2. There is no need for a gateway, but it is okay to give the router's address as a gateway. I'm giving 10.0.0.1. Actually, it is not needed if you don't have another network. I don't have any other network. I have only 10 network. Gateway is not needed. Just simply I'm typing it. Nothing wrong with it. To verify what command I should type in the command line.
Sir,
You are not listening. To verify what IP address I have given, what command I should type.
IP config.
Okay. So now I'm going to give IP address on the router. It will take some time to come out now. Meanwhile, I'll go and change the name here. This I'll call it as router A. Wait, I'll switch off the router and switch it on. Enable config T host name, router A. Interface F0/0. Type no shutdown to bring it up and put the IP address. Now I say show IP interface brief. This is the IP address on this router. If I need to check whether I'm connected to the server, what IP address I should ping?
Ping 10.0.0.2.
Yes, it is pinging. Now it's time to take a backup. Please understand, to take a backup, there is a protocol called TFTP is needed. What protocol?
TFTP.
TFTP stands for Trivial File Transfer Protocol. Trivial File Transfer Protocol. Now, in the server, you should have that protocol running. You see, in the server, when you click on services, you see the TFTP here?
Yes, sir.
Trivial Transfer Protocol, see, it is on. It should be running. In the real world also, same thing. In the server, you need to download the TFTP software from Google. It is freely available. And you need to double click and run it. So now TFTP is running. Now before I do the backup, I want to ask you a question. Do you see any name here of the file starting with kiran.bin? Do you see any name kiran.bin here in the list?
No, sir.
I'm going to copy the operating system in a name called kiran.bin. After copying it, I'll come and show you here. Now I'm going back to the router. Tell me, in router, where is the operating system located? Where is the copy of the operating system? Where is the original copy located in router?
Flash memory.
Very good. So I need to say show flash in order to know the name of the operating. This is the name of the operating system. Okay. It will start with C. That's the name, and the file extension will be .bin. Copy this name by clicking this button. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, this is the command. Copy from flash, what is the file name? Okay, let us paste that one later. Copy flash to TFTP. No, this will copy all this. I'm going to say copy flash. This is the file name. How to give some space. Copy flash. Okay, let us say TFTP and hit enter. Okay, this is it. Copy from flash to TFTP. What is the file you want to copy? This is the file name. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right, enter. Now, what is the address of the server, the remote host? What is the address? What is the address of the TFTP?
Routers.
Sir, we are in router, sir. What is the address of the remote device, sir?
Server.
What is the address?
10.0.0.2.
Yes, 10.0.0.2. Now it is asking, should I keep the destination file name like this? I say, no. I want it to be kiran.bin. See, it is copying. You see, all this is what? File copied. This is the size of the file. This many bits have been copied. Now, if you go to the server, you can see there. Go down. Wait. I will just switch back and switch. Look at this. Do you see this?
Yes, sir.
So, the operating system is copied. Now, let us delete the operating system in the router. Are you ready? Shall we delete?
Yes, sir.
From where I should delete? From where should I delete the operating system?
Router.
I know. In router, from where I should delete?
Flash memory.
Yes. You see? Delete from flash this file. It is asking, hey, are you sure you want to delete? Yes. Confirm? Paka? Yes. I deleted. Now you see, show flash. There is no operating system. Do you see any operating system?
No, sir.
No bin file. Then how router is running? Give me an answer. How router is running when there is no operating system?
It has copy
Yeah, a copy of the operating system
in server.
is in what? Oh my God, what you are answering, Kiran? Think and tell, no? Server is somewhere. Why should it run here? Think and tell, no? How the router is running when there is no operating system locally?
It has copy of operating system.
Where?
The remote host.
Oh, MND. What is this? No, you forgot. You remember long back I was telling you the original operating system will be in flash. When you boot the router, the copy of a copy of the operating system will be loaded to where?
It DRAM.
That is what running right now. You understand? It is not really running because you copied to the remote. To the remote, you just took one copy and kept it there. How it will run from the server here? Tell me. It won't run from server. In server, you have kept a copy so that later, if you want, you can take it. So currently, this router is running. It is because a copy is in a DRAM. What will happen if I switch off the router? Tell me now. If I switch off a router, if I reload the router, what will happen?
It decompress.
What?
It decompress.
Kiran, you are not thinking, Kiran. I removed the operating system from the flash. From where it will decompress, you tell me? Is my question correct?
Yes, sir.
From where it will decompress? See, right now the router is running because of the DRAM. If I restart the router, DRAM configuration, DRAM operating system will vanish, will disappear, because DRAM is temporary, right?
Yes, sir.
So when I restart the router, nothing will come. The router won't work. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Because there is no operating system in the flash. The router won't work. So before you reload the router, make sure you copy the operating system to the router. Otherwise, it is very difficult. If I switch off the router now, I'm finished. It will be very difficult for me to recover the router. But we will be learning how to recover even that one. But now what I'm coming to say is, currently there is no operating system. Currently there is no operating system. If I need this router to work even after my restart, I have to first put the operating system to the router. How to copy the operating system from the TFTP server to the router is what I'm going to show you. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Earlier we were copying from flash to TFTP. But now I'm going to say copy from TFTP to flash. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Now it is asking, what is the address of the remote host? Tell me, what is the address?
.0.0.1.
Again, you are doing the same mistake. I don't know why you are not thinking, Kiran. Kiran, think, please. How can 10.0.0.1 will become a remote host? Remote means what? For router, you are right now in router, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the remote for router?
Remote is server.
Server's address is 10.0.0.2.
2.
And what is the source file name? KIRAN.bin. Now, what is the destination file name you want it to be? You want it to be kiran.bin or some other name? It can be some other name, it can be same name. If it is same name, you see, simply hit enter. See, it is copying. Now, if you go now, show flash, you can see kiran.bin here. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I switch off the router, no problem. It will boot. It will decompress. What it is decompressing? It is decompressing kiran.bin operating system now. Yeah? So, it has decompressed the file kiran.bin. And you got the operating system. Now, show flash. You got that kiran.bin. This is the only operating system currently available. Did you learn up to here?
Yes, sir.
What I'm going to do next is very, very, very difficult thing. So if you don't focus, it will be difficult for you. How many times I say difficult?
So many times.
3 times I say. So focus. I'm going to delete. Delete flash Kiran dot bin. No space. It is asking, are you sure you want to do it? Yes. It has deleted. What is the proof? See, there is no Kiran dot bin. Okay. So now if I off the router, what will be happening? If I off the router, will the router boot again? There is no operating system in flash. If I off the router and on the router, will the decompression happen?
No, sir.
No. Let us check. You see, I off, I on. You see, booting process.
Failed.
Why? Because there is no operating system now. So what shall we do? You see, this is called as roam on mode. What is roam on mode? Using ROM, read-only memory, a small operating system which is there in the motherboard, it is coming. See, if you delete your Windows operating system, what will your computer show you? No. DOS prompt. Have you seen that?
No, sir.
In your laptop or in your desktop, if there is no operating system, you will see a DOS prompt. It will be a black page, like olden days computer. Same like that. Now, this is very tiny operating system using which you can copy the operating system to the flash. Shall we learn how to do it?
Yes, sir.
For that, easy way is I'll ask you to put question mark and hit enter. See, this is what you need. TFTP download command. You need TFTP download command. Let us do that command. TFTP download. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to copy this syntax to a notepad. And then remove these things. Remove these things. Yeah. So this is a template actually we are using now. IP address equals, meaning for this router, what is the IP address that you want to give? 10.0.0.1.
1.
What is the mask you want to give?
255.0.
255.0.0.0. What is the gateway you want to give? You can put your own address, nothing wrong. 10.0.0.1. Now, what is the TFTP server address?
10.0.0.2.
What is the file name in that server?
7.bin.
Bin. This you need to paste one by one. Copy. IP address is given. Next. Subnet mask is given. Next. Default gateway is also given. Next. TFTP server address is also given. Next. The file name is also given. Now you say boot. What is this? Oh,
System command boot.
TFTP download. Wait. TFTP download IP address. This is not the way. TFTP download. Maybe I should not leave any space. Equal to. There should not be any space. You know how I know that? Because they show here a sample. In that sample they have not given any space. So let us now copy. Before that, you see there is no set. I'm going to paste it. IP address is given. And I'm going to give mask. Gateway. TFTP server. TFTP file. See, this is what we have given. Looks nice, no? Hello, what happened?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying set command to see what I have given. Now, boot. Okay. If boot is not working, what will work? Oh my god, all got erased. Why it's not booting? Boot is a command. TFTP Recovery only to recover the TFTP. Monitor the variables are used to set the parameter and transfer. Show current variable. Okay, that's right. When you say boot, it's not booting. Let me try pasting one more time. Okay. So this is the command. TFTP download again. You can see the IP address. Do you wish to continue? Yes. See, it has turned on the interface. You see, it was red color. You see that?
Yes, sir.
Now, slowly it will start getting the operating system from there. On the switch side, it is still amber. That's why it is dot, 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 dot. Once the switch side also becomes green, the operating system will get downloaded. It will take somewhere around 50 seconds now. Okay, switch has gone green. Now soon you will see, okay, timeout again, try again, TFTP download again. It is all because of the switch. Switch is taking long time to learn. If I would have connected directly to the server, I would have not faced this problem.
Yes.
Switch is taking long time to come up. Switches come up, but oh no. So no problem. There is one way in which switch will not take this long. I'll go and say interface F0/1 switch port first, spanning tree port first. Okay, now let us try on the router again. TFTP download. Yes. See, it's already green now. See how quick it is going.
Yes, sir.
It was because of the switch. The fault was on the switch side. All these are copied. See, the program flash location, it has copied. After copying, you can now boot. See, it is decompressing.
Yes, sir.
You learned it?
Yes, sir.
Now let us go and verify. Show flash. You see Kiran.bin is there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, it may look like easy, but when you try, you will face some difficulty like I was trying again. You need to have patience to do this lab. Okay. Do whatever